Welcome back, everyone, to the library. We are pressing on with our Mega Sort project. No time to waste today. We're going to get right into this, and I'm going to keep everything going here. If you didn't watch the last episode, go check it out. You'll see how we made my decision to be wild and crazy like this inside the library and trying to get this sort done. But we're making progress, which is the most important thing. Sending books in the general direction in which they belong. Okay. So really the goal ended up being just get things in a decent area where I can start chucking stuff off the top row here. For things that are similar colors. Let's do a couple of those there. But this should go quite a bit faster here now that we're into more of the upper limits and getting stuff done, so. Reds that way. Okay. Sweet. We'll have to do a little bit of a cleanup here as we come downstairs after throwing this stuff around, because these books are they're just gonna bounce everywhere. I don't know. As long as they're in the general area, that's all that matters, because I'm not really too worried about sides. I'm more worried about not having to do a massive resort again, because things get all mixed up. So that's all purple. Reds. I don't think one of those books I just threw down there was a red book. If I'm being completely honest. So right down here in the corner below me is the set of green. Can I get that through there? Nope. Whites, blue, white. Okay. The tree book. Let's go. I need one more, and we can finally rack these. Oh, that's big stuff. Big progress. Let's go. Tons of white books up here still. Love that. Okay. We need one more tree book. White. there's that book. Okay. There's another one of those. Okay, good stuff. We've been looking for those for a little while. Get these down here in the sunlight where they're a little bit easier to see. Blue. Lots of blues. Leave those purple books there. Those. Red's going over. I don't want to take that. Okay, so we're clean up there. Nope, that's part of that. That's part of that. Okay. Throw a white book into the blue stack. What is that about? Okay. Holy moly. Books that are yellow. That's green. We gotta be getting close on those. Yellow. What is that? Sort of yellow? I don't know. Maybe yellow? Kinda yellow? Ugh. The problem is I can't throw the purples down because we still have that big stack down there that needs to be sorted. All this still needs to be figured out. What I could do is I could use this other corner over here to throw purples down. That. We'll just clean up this corner here. For now. This will be like the misfit pile that needs to be figured out. There's 2 more white books. I've given myself an avenue. Some blue. It's like bluish purple. It's like which one does it work better with? This down here with these reds. Whole goal of this is to make sure that anything I throw down from the top end does not have to be resorted again. It will be in its general area. With the color it's supposed to go to. And I can just toss it in the corner and be done with it. Green, and green. See that? This is what you need to do, is you need to use the sunlight to sort. Blue, blue, blue. What's blue? Huh? Two yellows. That. Yellow, 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 green, green. Two whites. Wow. Okay. I gotta be getting close on these white books here. Right as I say that, there's another one. Green. Okay, now we're really starting to put a dent in here. We've eliminated 2 tables, which is awesome. There's another white book. Yeet. This is so much easier being in the sunlight. Should have been doing this the whole time. too much sunlight, though, might be a bad thing. I don't know. White. Red's pinkish red, close enough. Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. Sort is getting closer to the end. Sort of. Sort of. Green. Blue, not right now. Okay. Cool. Definitely been hiding the red books up here, I can tell you that much. Green. Kind of bluish purple. Don't really know which category to put that under. Red. tree. Let's go. The tree. We got it. Okay. We can go set these. I think we have all 10 trees now. Boom, boom. I'll put a couple of these purples down there while we're down there. Purple. Okay. I think this is 10. No, we're missing one. That doesn't belong here. Why is that even here? Rats. We're missing one tree. Dang it. Oh, we are done. That's a blue. Okay. White. There's one of those. Good. Green. Blue. Okay. Three. Those. Okay. Boy, this sorting process, this stuff wears on you big time. keep that out. I'm gonna get some of this stuff into the light so we can actually see what we're working with here. That, been looking for that. It's a white, great. White, excellent. Green. Geez, just like that, I uncover a whole trove. Two. We've got to have a whole collection in here by now, right? Let's see. Techniques. Techniques. It's 4. Art. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. No, we're still missing one. No. We're missing one of each to rack those rats. We're so close. Green. That's more of a purple. Hang on a second. Aha! There we go. Where's the other one now? It's got to be here somewhere. Right here. Okay. Techniques. Art. Nope, that's not that. Okay, let's see if we can rack this one here. Clean up the floor just a touch. Okay, techniques for returning a drawing to a previous step. Chanting. That doesn't seem to be those. Art. 2E. 2E up here on top. All right. A, B, C, E. Here we go. Yes, sir. Whoops. 8. You leveled up. Great. Don't care. 20 of 372. 3072, I should say. Reds. Reddish. Purplish. I'm like in the ultimate grind mode here, trying to get this done. I feel like I should be done already. The fact that I'm nowhere even close is wild. Shelf here. Yes, I know how to arrange books. Thank you very much. Blue. Okay. Holy moly, there's so many books. I can't get through here. I'm stuck. This. Couple purples. Wait. Nope. Give me that back. purple. Okay. It's clearing. Gosh, where is that last book that I need for that other set? Two. You think you're like so far ahead and then you're nowhere. You're literally nowhere. These are all roughly the same color. See, all these books are just so rando colored that they don't go with anything. Reds. All right. I can't believe we still haven't found... It's got to be in that pile down there. I'm going to look for it. I want to finish the trees, and I want to finish this. It's got to be here. It's got to be. Blue. Not quite. Ooh, that's not good. That book was almost glitched to the floor. I'm glad I saw that. Okay. Holy moly. Boy, we found a lot of purple books up there. Green and green. Okay. Good stuff. Red. Reddish. Whew, this game takes it out of you. Oh gosh, we're so... I feel like we're so close to being just about there. Every time we throw 10 more books. Just that much closer. See, I just can't stay in a spot for like 20 minutes at a time. I get stir crazy. I'm looking at the same colors over and over again, so I got to give my eyes a little bit of a break. See something different for a little bit. Nothing exciting in these piles just yet. Uh-oh. Almost got stuck. Is this last book? It is nowhere to be found. See you later. Boom. All right. Definitely closing in. White book. I just cannot find this last one that goes with that set to finish it off. Boom. Yeet. At least we're going to have the floor space. That's also the big thing that I really wanted to make sure we had, was floor space to be able to lay the books out and start making the collections. Where is it? Two white books sneaking around in there. Come on, man, give it to me. Where is it? Just throwing the same books around, trying to find this thing. It's probably not going to be here. I probably threw it in a pile already by accident somewhere. It's not here. It's not here. No. We're so close. Dang. Unless it's flipped over and I can't see the top of it at the moment. I really don't think it's here. Three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rats. I was really hoping it was gonna be in that stack somewhere. Green, green. Purple. Okay, well, we've made it through most of the sort, which is good. Why don't we try and at least rack a couple of these here that are almost at the finish, and then we'll do the yellows. So at least we'll get something going, and then we'll dig into some of these bigger pits later. Got 9 to 10. This is Alchemist's Encyclopedia. 1N all the way down the end. All right, it's go time. 10. Got it. 6. Do it like this here. 3, 2, 5, 4, 7, 1, 9. Great. 29. The count is on. Art collection. Get the freak out. It was here the whole time. Art and magic circles. Art. 2E. 2 Echo. Unreal. Well, at least we got everything, Oh. At least we have everything relatively sorted. Looking for that book. That's a positive, I think. Purples here. Those are both green. Any more yellow books? Things that are all yellow. While I'm going down there. That looks yellowish. See, this is the thing that's really going to mess me up here, is finding these that only need 3. That's going to be real tough to deal with. Okay. Let's sort yellows here. How do we even want to start with this? Those have suns. It's got sun. Boom. This all by itself. Something with a timer on it. This kind of looks like a fold-over book. Boom. That looks like that. Creatures. This one's here about music. Sound of spell. What? Okay, that's those. Music, music. Music? Sound of spell. I just threw that down there. Music. That's a very blue book. I don't know if that's going to be part of this or not. We'll leave that up there for now. Spell and spell. Music, music. Spell. I'll put these back here. Okay, that and this. What's that? I have a feeling that's only gonna be 3 of those because I haven't seen many of that. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Missing 1. Yeah, there's that. Something about the masses. Sound a spell. World of Dragons. That doesn't make any sense. Monsters. Book of Spells. Earth. Earth. Nope, that's the language. Music. Language of monsters. Creatures by sea. It looks more green to me. Sound and spell. Sound and spell. Sound and spell. Music. Is that 10 of these? It is. Spell chanting technique. 1D? Nice. How many of these do we have? We have 10 of these. Book of Spells, Thunder. Summoning still. I don't think that goes with anything. These art management, economics, romance novels, mystery novels, history. Thunder. Maybe 1M, maybe? Destruction? Thunder? I don't know. This doesn't seem right. It is right. Lucky guess. Thank you. Boom. Okay. Missing 2 music. Creatures land and sea. We're supposed to have 8 of Ecology of Monsters. Yup. Do you have monsters? Yup. Uh-huh. Music. Cool. This is Earth. Earth. This has got to be part of this over here. How are we still missing something out of this? We're not. Book of Alchemy. 1N. Eight, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Okay. Clearing in the volume. These have got to be the only 3 of these. Compendium Magic for the Lazy. Yeah, sure. Jurisprudence, language, history, mystery. Oh my gosh, what could this be under? For the lazy. Yeah, I don't know on that. Three seconds to office magic for last minute commuters. Is there something about travel? Holy magic, destruction, potion, transfiguration. Okay. Mystery, history. Maybe 2-0? Let's give 2-0 a try. Uh-oh. Nope, these require 5 books each. That can't be that. It's got to go in one of these. Not quite sure. Introduction to systems. This looks like another one of these. Creatures of the sky. Let's go. Monsters. Wait a minute. This. Is this all of them? Nope, not quite. That's like, oh my gosh. That's like 4 different types of monster books. Hey, there's the tree. Boom. Go ahead and say this is not part of this. Girl of Monsters. Language. Yeah. Quantification of cursed powers. 1C. 1C. Could this be here? Nope. Could be math? Isn't there something about math? Art? Yeah, mathematics 2D? That 2C. Of course, it's on the other side. Okay. Our first triple in the box. Take these down with me. Add them to the stack. Book of Spells. Language of Monsters. Wait a minute. Definitely missing a set from there. Behavioral of Monsters. Okay. Guide, yep. Absolutely. Okay, there's one that I needed. There's supposed to be 10 of these, and they're nowhere to be found. Let's just put these up here for music. Close enough. 9 out of 10. Music, music, music. 1D. At least it'll be close here. 7, 1, 6, 5, 8, 4, 10, and 3. Great. 82 now. Almost don't want to put these up yet because they're just so shy. Okay. Pyramid of Monsters. Language. Pictorial. Pyramid. Language and pictorials. Language and pictorial. Close. We're close. All right. At least we have these generally ready to go, so musical saint 1D again. Boom. Excellent. We'll hang out with these for a little bit. Boom. Okay. Good progress on that. Why don't we crack into... I really want to get into these here. I think this will be the ultimate... Get these out of the way, and then we can use this whole area for blue. Art collection. Let's just put these up. Art collection was 2E, which is on this side. Let's get these out of the way. 2C, 2E, 8, 2, 10, 5, 1, 6, 7, 4. Okay. We're about to crack our first 100. Okay. Similar things here. So let's do anything with a bind, anything with a dot. These similar. Wait a minute. Book of Spells light. Wait a minute. Where? Oh my gosh, come on. 4. Yep. The truth. And magic. Got it. Okay. The sort is on. Let's do there. That there. Restraint. dot in the middle, roughly. Let's see some other. More of that. Diamond. We don't have. Nor we have that. Think, therefore I am. It's something of the world. Okay. Something warfare. Spells. Wait a minute. This. I think. Diamond. Boom. Purificate. What is that? This is the off color. Compendium of Sacred Magic. Sure. Diamond. Golden diamond. Okay. New entrant. Diamond. Okay. Truth. Truth. Mana and warp willpower. Don't think we had that one yet. I'm gonna go ahead and put that over there. I don't deal with that. Something with a star on it. That's a new one. Compendium of Magic right there. Teachings of Magic and Purification. Teachings of Magic. This is power and ethics. Yeah, don't know exactly what to do with that. Okay. We'll figure it out. Diamond. Mana and willpower. Yes. Power and ethics. Is that not cool? Now we've got two of those. Compendium of Magic. Huh? Four of those. Healer Ethics. That's a new one. That one over there. That doesn't quite match anything yet. 4 principles right there. bones. Stay there. This is that. 1,000 easy spells to use at home. That's a new one. Okay. Some of these just flat out do not match anything. Second one of that. Self and other. Okay. So we got 2 of those now. Responsibility and restraint. Okay. Cool. And willpower. And then this thing with a sun. I don't think we have that yet. This. Truth. What in the world? I think, therefore I am. Metaphysics. Okay, history. Yep, we're gonna put these red binds there. A gold shield. That's new. Kitchen magic. Put that with the blue for right now. I don't know if that's actually going to apply to anything over here. Definitely does not belong. Responsibility and restraint. Where did we have that? Cool. Am 1,000 spells to use at home. This thing about daybreak, that's the second one I've seen about that now. Red binding. See you later. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Only need 2 more of those, and we're done with that. Teachings of magic. Philosophy of self and other. Ooh. Self and other. And then this here with the white pound. Great. Pressing on. Throw that away. See ya. That might be the only 3 of those. Bigger daybreak. Ethics here. And the diamond. Spells. Boom. Truth. Boom. Think therefore I am. Printing of self-magic. Simple life. Or principles. Power and ethics is there. And that. Alright. Sword's getting a little easier now. Where did I have that? Right there. White. Gold. Emblem. Self and other. Self and other. And 5 of that. Self and other. Daybreak figure. Ethics. Another power and ethics. More principles. Teachings of magic. Okay. Metaphysics. Boom. Light. shield. Oh. Power and ethics. Responsibility and restraint. Self-another. Right there. Okay, that might be the end of the gold diamonds here. If I can get these out of the way. Red shield. Light, light. Red diamond, red diamond, red diamond. How many of these do we have? We have 9. Can I find the other one real quick? Red shield. Shield. There it is. Okay. Then we also have 10 of these. Holy Magic. Holy Magic goes in 1L all the way down at the end. Boom. Spells for curing poisons and disease. 1K, opposite side. Eight. Boom. Missing 1. Rats. Let me see if I can find it real quick. That's that red book. Oh, it's here somewhere. Can't find it right now. Yellow. Whites. ethics. Getting close on that one. Daybreak. That. Undead world. Undead. It's there, I think, for Ham. Metaphysics. And this thing here with the banner. Okay. We're going to power through on the white here and see if we can get these wrapped up. Bigger. Truth. It is not the same thing. Teachings, truth, big star, more teachings. Okay. Go ahead and throw this here. Truth. History of... Oh, where was this? There. This is right there. World. Or Daybreak. Super close on that one. Undead. Here. Super close on that one too. Spells. Self and other. Metaphysics. Teachings. Magic. We'll go ahead and say that those two are power. Oops. World. Power. Principles of healer and ethics. Okay. Come on. Responsibility, restraint. Yep. This. How many of these do we have? Got 9 rats. 1 shy. Spoiler prevention of magic. Not 100% sure on that one. think. Undead. We gotta be done with this one, right? We have 2 things in here that don't belong. Straight. Indium. There. I'm not 100% sure on that. There. Something other. I think there where I am. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rats. We're so close. And this thing. That's the gold. Responsibility and restraint. That's the gold. We can put those away now. Good. Star. Metaphysics, metaphysics. Boom. The stairs are clearing. Teachings of magic. No, we're one shy on that too. Figure daybreak. Three. 6, 9. Of course. We are literally just on the edge of like every single one of these. Are just missing 1 or 2 books from this pile right here. What's that? Reality. these. Book of Spells, light. Let me guess, it's gonna be something that doesn't make sense, right? Illusion, maybe? One eye? All the way down on the right. Light. Illusion. Curses, dispels astrology. Potion making, destruction. I don't know, let's try. Nope. I don't know where these go yet. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Magic recipes. No clue. Prendium, sacred magic. Goes there. Undead. Metaphysics. Yep. What's this? Metaphysics. Responsibility and restraint. Power and ethics. Bigger. Okay, we can try to put that one away. Advanced healing. 1K. Wait a minute, we don't have all 10. Great. Sacred magic, truth. That's that. That's that. That is that. That's that. And okay. Last little stack here. Think, therefore I am. Truth. Self and other. White badge. Red badge. Gold badge. Let's go. This is going in the pile. Holy magic. Okay. 1L all the way down. Eight, 6, 5, 1, 10, 3. 10. Philosophical studies and magic. What does that say? 2J. Oops. 3. I did do that correct, didn't I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes. Healing 1K again, all the way down. That. Great. That's philosophy 2J again. It's 2 middle here. Oh my gosh, we cleared the stairs. It's a great day. On this, and this, and that. Undead, we had here. Metaphysics. Metaphysics. Psychology, philosophy, romance, travel. I don't really know on that one yet. So we'll let that one hang out for a minute. Oh, right. We didn't know what to do with this one either. Okay. Philosophy was going back to 2J again. Soul, mind, and body. Maybe 1K. I don't think this is going to be right, but we'll give it a try. Nope. Not quite sure on that one. Okay, healers. Healing magic. 1K all the way back down the end. I'm gonna crack 200 before we stop, so bear with me a minute. Philosophy. Back to 2J again. We're gonna fill up this whole thing. Just need 2 more sets after this, and then we'll be at a good stopping point. Three. Sweet. Healing. Going to 1K again. This should be interesting, trying to get these in here. We're missing one. How are we missing one? Did I throw it in the stack? Or was I just flat out missing it? I don't know. We'll check on that later. At least I know where it is. We only have 9 of these, too. We're missing one of that. Tactics and magical warfare. 2A in a 5 slot. Nope. L all the way down. Boom. Okay, 2:03. Got a couple more minutes here before we close. Healing magic again. 1K. This is not going to be good because this is down in this corner here. Oh, there's another shelf. Six. Let me out. I'm out. Okay. That was almost bad news. We don't know where those go. We're still shy on this. Definitely don't have all of these. Yeah, I don't know on that either. I think my brain is tired enough that I'm going to call it quits for this episode here. Great progress, though. We got the whole thing pretty much cleaned up. We have most of the white books all squared away. We will tackle this blue pile here when we come back and press on. So great progress. Thank you guys very much for joining me. If you're anybody who stuck around for this, one hell of a challenge to get this thing done, but subscribe to the channel if you're new. I hope to see you guys back on the next episode, and have yourselves a great rest of your day. We'll see ya.